Hey everyone, Good Kyle here, and I know I still cannot find my Kingdom Hearts shirt, and I'm probably gonna go crazy without it. And if you don't see me for a bit, that's in a sarcastic reason why. But I'm hoping I'll find it soon. So in the meantime, just wear Detroit Red Wings shirt, which many of you should know is the team I always play in NHL 12. But that's not about this video. This video is about PS Vita games, release dates and prices, and how I feel about them. And for those of you who will ask, how do you know this? In a nutshell, I've pretty much worked for two, popular websites, and you develop connections along the way. But also, some of these titles or some of this info is easily found on Amazon or GameStop or something like that. So not all of them is just magic for me. But what I'll do first is I will read off all the games that are coming out or that are either confirmed or coming out when the PS Vita is, which is the 22nd for the US, unless you get the first edition bundle, but that's a whole other complicated story. But anyway, so this is in no way in alphabetical form, except for the first part, but let's see here. Army Corps of Hell, coming out March 31st for $40. Blaze Blue Continuum Shift Extend, coming out February 15th for $40. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced this. I know this is kind of a popular title. I haven't really played it. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. Don't bite my head off. But Disgaea, and again, please correct me. Disgaea 3 Absence of Detention is coming out March 20th for $40. F1 2011 is coming out February 22nd for $40. FIFA Soccer is coming out, weirdly I know, it's coming out February 21st, and again that could just be, a typo for me or something, but it could be February 22nd as well. That's going to be $40. Gravity Rush coming out February 15th for $40 as well. Hot Shots Golf World Invitational is coming out February 15th for $30. Little Big Planet is coming out March 31st for $40. Little Deviants is coming out February 15th for $30. Again, if I mispronounce this, feel free to correct me. Luminous Electronic Symphony coming out February 14th or 15th for $40. MLB 12 The Show is coming out February 15th for $30. Reality Fighters is coming out February 15th for $30. Resistance Burning Skies is coming out for $40, but this one is not coming out for quite a while. Just don't expect it to come out soon. If anything, I think maybe May 2nd. Ridge Racer is coming out February 21st or 22nd for $30. Ruin is coming out April 1st for $40. Shinobido 2 Revenge of Zen is coming out February 21st or 22nd for $40. Supremacy MMA is coming out February 16th for $40. Touch My Katamari, and that sounds completely dirty. Why would you name something and begin it with Touch My? Good God. It's coming out February 21st or 22nd for $40. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is coming out February 15th for $40, and I'll talk about this later and how I hate Capcom. Virtua Tennis 4 World Tour is coming out February 15th for $40. Uncharted Golden Abyss February 15th, but for $50, which again I'll talk about. Wipeout 2048 coming out February 15th for $30. And all of these that I'm about to list now are coming out in the launch window and don't have a definite price point range yet for Americans. But for like Japanese and Europe, it's like £60 or 6,890 yen, if I remember correctly, something along those lines. But these have no definitive price points, but they are coming out in the launch window of the physical launch of the Vita. But Unit 13, which is Zipper's new project, Lego Harry Potter, another Ninja Gaiden game, Silent Hill, Escape Plan, that's only on the PSN, Hot Shots Golf, Hustle Kings, which is PSN, Super Stardust Delta, Delta, which is PSN, Asphalt Injection, Ben 10. Why would Ben 10? Good God. Dungeon Hunter, Dynasty Warriors, a Michael Jackson game, Plants vs. Zombie, which is only on the PSN, Rayman Origins, Tales of Space, which is also on PSN, and that's it. So, again, I'm sorry I couldn't make this all fancy and put up pictures of this, but I'm still recovering from a cold, which is annoying, and college, or the winter quarter college has started up, so I'm kind of busy here and there. But, if you ever want to hear me say this again, just rewind the video or ask me in the comments section below. I'll have no problems answering. But let me talk about how I think about all this. Yes, I have pre-ordered a PS Vita in full because not because I want to show you guys, although I'd love to show you guys, but I've gotten almost every single item by Sony ever. PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, PSP Go, PS Vita, portable PS2, PS1, the list goes on. And I just love Sony products, and if you call me a fanboy, I guess I'm a fanboy, whatever. But let's start with, it's just amazing, and I love how there is so many games for the PS Vita within the launch window, let alone its entire existence. I mean, this is just mind-boggling. I mean, if you could see this, and it just took me like 5 minutes to read all of this. It's just pretty damn impressive. And it's not just the amount of games too. There's actually good quality games in here, which brings me to my next point. It's not also just for everyone in the sense of everyone wants every game, but it's made so you don't want everything, kind of, if you catch my drift. Like, for example, I'm not going to get every game on here. I'm interested in the Resistance game, Uncharted 3, Escape Plan, and honestly, I have to say, those are my big three. Those are the ones I want. But there's just so many more that maybe people wouldn't want my top three. They'd want their own top three. That's what I'm talking about, how there's something here for everyone. It's not everyone wants every game. It's everyone wants what's best for them, and since there's so many games, they got it. I'm amazed at all the third-party support and all the games Sony has put into this, which makes me believe they're going to do a whole lot better than the PSP, and especially the PSP Go fiasco. Oh, that was horrible. And lastly, the one thing I hate about all this is the price points. Sony has said the price points for games can be anywhere from $20 to $50, and I know this happens in like PS3 games as well. Like, there's some games that sell for $40 instead of the $60, but those games are like made. I'm not trying to insult anyone here, but they're not really made to the full extent. What's the one? MX versus ATV Alive, I think it is. Great motocross game, but it just didn't have a lot of content. So, I would be ashamed if it was at $60. And that's what I'm talking about. But when you develop a platform, I'd like, all the games to be one price point. Because, I mean, most of them on here that I've read, as you would have heard, most of them are $40. And anything below that makes you seem kind of like, is this a cheap game? Is this a crappy game? So it'll make you think. It'll make you want to, not even want to try to buy this game. Also, Uncharted, $50. And I understand it's probably going to be a great game. It has a great franchise behind it, although a different developer. And it's very popular. I just don't like this, because imagine if... to get the point home, imagine if the PS4 came out and all the games were, I don't know, say 70, because the trend of 40, 50, 60. Let's say PS4 games are $70. What if they did this and made it so, like, Uncharted 4, and I'm not saying this is real, I'm just being hypothetical. Uncharted 4 comes out, and it's like $10 above $70. I mean, wouldn't we be like, well, what are you thinking, Sony? I mean, just stick with one price point. I would be very, steamed if the set price for a PS4 game would be $70, but then some were $60 and some were $80. I mean, there's a point where customer satisfaction should meet business, and this is not meeting customer satisfaction in my opinion. And some people may not mind spending the 10 extra dollars, but this could become a whole lot worse and escalate into something more. But besides the price point of games, I am honestly just loving all of the support, the titles, and just what the Vita can do in general for this whole launch window. So thank you for listening to me about my sources here. And if you have any questions, don't feel afraid to ask. I will 100% answer them. And just check back here when the PS Vita comes out, and I'll show you guys how it operates, everything, give it a review, and all that stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.